The Steelers continued their dominance over the Panthers yesterday and come into today's game looking for another 4-point weekend. It won't be easy against a new-look Fife Flyers team that have a new lease of life under coach Tom Coolan. In their last 8 games in League and Cup, the only team they've lost to is the Giants. For Sheffield, Nicholas Neverlinen returns to the lineup while Cameron Kiley is scratched. Now a chance for Nichols to come back the other way. Watling, the only other player up in support. Joining on the near side is Usula, and there's the tip, and just wide from Watling. He's having no look in front of goal right now. Nichols back around the wall. Petger kind of spun into trouble. The Steelers kept hold of it. And now try and set it up again. Nichols absorbs the hit. Watling out into the slot. It drops there for Petgrave, who hammers it in. The Steelers have the lead inside 2 minutes.
It was definitely coming there. There's some good bound-up play, and just that miss in front of net by Watling. There was a backhand dish, and then it looked harder for him to miss than score, but this from Petgrave just coming in at the back door and sneaking in with it wide open, leaving Shane Owen with no chance whatsoever.
It's a devastating finish, and Matt Petgrave's 3rd of the season. Flyers have got it across here to DeRoche, throws it towards goal, needed a deflection and didn't get one. Valorant was hoping for a lead pass down the middle, he gets a drop pass instead. Steelers work it towards goal, Owen makes the stop, puck is still live and Dowd can't lift it in. Steelers taking the direct route to goal. It's live for a moment. Dowd first onto it, but look at the glove from Owen. Final couple of seconds of power play time. Nichols, his shot is saved off the blocker and cleared away by the Flyers, and now out of the box and into the play comes DeRoche. He's in on goal and he couldn't quite get the backhand shot away. Petgrave was able to put a little bit of pressure on him. It might have been crucial. Steelers power play ends. We're back to 5-on-5. Just the awkward timing as a player comes out of the box. So often we see it happen.
It was a good defensive play by Petgrave, though. It was just using his stick in the right way at the last minute just to put him off his shot.
Newman continues to try and skate away from Emmerdal. Stuck with him all the way. Steelers still have it. Usula can't drag it away. It'll come back to him though, and he'll snap it in. It's in from the Finn, and the Steelers are 2 in front.
It was just fantastic opportunism. It's the fact that it's just been spilled over by Fife in front of the net, and he didn't need a second look to just fire it past Shane Owen. He was the first one to react. He was the first one that was alert and just jumped on the opportunity to put it away.
Great spot on the ice to take a shot from. And for Miko Usula, it's his 3rd of the season. Back down the wall by DeRoche. Dropped off by La Jeunesse. Oh, and then back to the blue line, but Flyers had retreated a little too far. Steelers will try and squeeze a couple of changes in while the Flyers are still in possession. Oh, and then they've bounced that one out of the zone, and that was dangerous. The Steelers might be offside here. They've managed to keep themselves on, and they're now flooding in on goal. Oh, and it's deflected away as Watling tried to shoot. Tansey, Petgrave, back to Tansey. Flyers are scrambling defensively. They're all over the shop. What a lovely goal. Usula again.
He's having himself a night tonight. That was just a fantastic tic-tac-toe pass there. You can see that Petgrave was trying to move it around and they were trying to find that opening, but Usula's just positioned himself right at the back post, waiting for the net to open. It was just a fantastic pass through the middle for him to put it away for his 2nd of the night.
It was a messy play as the Steelers managed to keep themselves onside. The Flyers were desperate to get back. Whistle. Sends it down low, but not gathered in by Shudra. Past the halfway point on this one. Steelers TV Live brought to you by Ogilvy Fleet. Simpson forced backwards. Steelers rebuilding from the red line. Shudra after Emmerdal, and Shudra has got it, and he feeds it in front, and the Steelers score. Whistle, the beneficiary of Shudra's work. And the Steelers Brits combine for their 4th goal of the game.
It's fantastic seeing the Brits on the scoreboard, especially with Cole Shudra picking up that goal last night, but that was just a perfect feed. I know he had no chance there with the whistle coming in at the back post. It's good to see him coming back from his injury and actually getting on the score sheet as well. With quite a productive season last season, I think he ended up with about 15 points, so he'll be looking to take that next step, and hopefully him and Cole Shudra can strike up some sort of partnership.
First of the season for Brandon Whistle. Maybe icing against the Steelers. Thrown in front, it'll come out here for Mcllroy, whose shot is wide. Climbed into that one and got plenty of power. He didn't miss the goal by much. Tansey inside. Oh, and it's got through! And finally, the bounce that he needed for Patrick Watling.
I think it's come off the defender's skate and the net there. He's going to get the credit for it, but it's just a backhand. He's trying to play it underneath the stick, create an opportunity to shoot himself, but as he does, stick, then skating into the bottom corner.
The Steelers will not mind how it comes. Patrick Watling has waited a while since the overtime goal on the opening day of the season. Finally, a moment. Throws it forward, deflected and put wide on the backhand. Time for one more, perhaps. Saucerman, saved by Owen again. And in the scramble, it's away. But the Steelers are winners by 5 goals to 0. It is back-to-back home games won in shutout fashion for Matt Greenfield. 2 goals for Nico Usula, and he is the Steelers' man of the match tonight. 2 goals within a couple of minutes of each other. The Steelers went 3-0 up in the first period, and the Flyers were never really able to mount a fight back. The damage was done early. 3 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. And a shutout for Matt Greenfield.
I was impressed with Usula, but I think there was quite a few players that could have been tonight. It was a complete performance.
It is Usula's first Eddie. He's having a quick chat with his teammates, and we'll see what he's got planned. We've got Marco Vallerand out for a little bit of help. So he's going to select his club, and he's going to choose Power Drive. And it went straight down the middle, about 20 yards.
Expected it to go a lot further there, to be fair.
Smiles all round in the Utilita Arena tonight. The Steelers winners by 5 goals to 0, back-to-back shutout wins at home ice against the Stars and the Flyers. And the Steelers train keeps on rolling. Aaron, a night when everything seemed to go pretty much to plan.
Yeah, I thought we were, really, really good 60 minutes of hockey for us tonight. Really good 2 weeks, actually. 6 games in 11, 12 days. We wanted to finish that off the right way. We had a normal week this week with no games till the weekend, so we're going to take a couple days here and refresh and recover and hopefully be ready to go next weekend. But yeah, we were excellent.
The shot count of 55-10 reflects the dominance in all areas of the ice.
Yeah, I think that's what I liked most about our game was when we lost pucks in it, we were relentless on the hunt to get them back, and we were aggressive, physical, took time and space away, made them turn pucks over, and then we just quick transitioned and got right back after it. So yeah, we were hard to handle tonight.
And Nico Usula, a couple of goals for him. Just assess the impact that he's made since joining the team this summer.
Again, he pushes the pace. He's relentless on the hunt. So good on the forecheck. Once he gets wheeling in the O-zone, he's hard to stop and slow down as well. So yeah, he's been good up there with Watson, Nichols the last couple games. It was we mixed it up a little bit, and they played very well.
Is the team starting to see the value in having the extra netminder available, the extra import available at this stage, in that you can rotate sort of fresh and rested bodies into the lineup every night?
Yeah, we've used it as an opportunity for a couple guys that had some niggles to give them that extra day for the league games, and Greener the extra rest. The 3 games week we've had, Greener's only had to play the 2 games with the no back-to-backs in there, so I think that's going to be huge for us in the long run. And then we're deep. We're playing 4 lines right now. There's no matchup I don't like in our group, so it's we're starting to come together really nicely.
And it's contributions from all the lines. Cole Shudra last night filling in defence, scoring a goal and setting one up tonight as well.
Yeah, it was good to have Wisp back. He makes a huge difference, so I don't got to rotate someone through with that 4th line. Simmer's been awesome. Schutz is playing great hockey. There's really it's hard to look up and down my lineup right now and find any disappointment. So it's been really good.
Your decision tonight was to leave out Cameron Kiley. He was a goal scorer last night. It's a nice problem for a coach to have, but must be a very difficult decision to make every game.
Yeah, I mean it is a bit difficult at times. Where you look at your group and you try to figure out what team you think is going to be the best chance to win each and every night, and that'll probably change over the next 6 months from night to night and week to week. But tonight was. We wanted to keep that 29-12-25 line together. They probably could have had 8 or 9 goals between the 3 of them. So it was, they got buzzing real good tonight. Didn't get rewarded with the goal, but they played very, very well too.
One player who did get a goal, it feels like he's needed a goal for a while, Patrick Watling. The performances have been there, but not the look in front of goal until in the 3rd period.
Yeah, we laughed on the bench when he came back. He tried feeding Mikko for his hat trick there, and one goes in, an ugly one. So hopefully that gets him rolling now too.
And overall, an excellent weekend. Just one one power play goal conceded across 120 minutes.
Yeah, like I said, we were very, very good. I thought the last 30 minutes up in Glasgow wasn't our best hockey, and we wanted to, rinse that out of our system early in that game last night in Nottingham, and never looked back.
Tom, a tough night for your team tonight.
Yeah, very wasn't an easy game for us. I didn't think we had a lot in the tank. After our game last night with Guildford, we, battled real hard. It was a tough game for us. And then, how it is in this league. You hop on the bus, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, you travel all day, and then you play. It's not an easy event for anybody.
Difficult in a defeat like this with only 10 shots to take many positives from the game, but are there any that you can cling to from tonight's performance?
Well, I think we got out of here without any injuries. I'd say that's one thing, but there's not a lot I can take out of here tonight. We kept trying our best. I'm not going to say we didn't, but we didn't have a lot of fuel in the tank, and that Sheffield certainly deserved the win, but it's 2 points we didn't get.
You get another chance to have a go at the Steelers in your own building a week from now, another Sunday night fixture. What can you offer your fans to suggest that things will be different next time around?
Well, we have we'll have 24 hours off. We'll have a rest for the next game. That hopefully will help us a little bit. And but we play. This is a tough week for us. We're on the road on Wednesday. We're on the road on Friday. And then we're back at home on Sunday. So, hopefully we'll be out. I would think we'll come up with a better performance at home. It'll be our first game back. But right now, I'm not worried about that game. I'm focused on our game on Wednesday night. That's more pressing and more important to me.
And is this where having the extra non-homegrown players available to you to rotate into your lineup will help?
Well, that's perfect because, for example, last night we had one of our players go down with a concussion, and so we were able to pop another player right in the lineup. I mean, that helps a lot for us, and that helped us for sure, and it does help. We've got an extra defenseman, we have an extra forward, but that's just seems like a good plan for our team. So for any team, really.
Finally, a word about your netminder, a man of the match performance from him tonight. 50 on his back and 50 saves he made.
Yep, well, that's why he's the man of the match. He was the man of the match last night in a 3-0 shutout. So, he's our He's been a great player for us this year, and he's a good goalie. And I wish we had a better performance in front of him tonight. So